Hey guys! I said I was going to film this yesterday and I never got around to it, and so I'm sorry. I feel I'm a bit like bedraggled today because it's the end of the day, but I really wanted to get this up this weekend. So this is my Naked palette, kind of swatches and things like that. I'm going to do proper reviews of this in the NYC palette when I've used them for a couple of weeks, and there will be a blog for both of them up as soon as this video is actually live. I'll put the links below to this and the Urban Decay palette because I know I didn't get that up in time for the other one to be live because I've just been so busy this weekend. So anyway, the Naked palette, which I have been so excited about for so long, as you all know. I finally got on Friday night, and I've used this a couple of times since then. I did use the NYC palette. If I'm honest, I'm not going to get as much use out of the NYC palette as the Naked palette. The NYC one is a really nice collectible piece, and it's got a couple of really nice colours in it and really nice actual colours. But I don't wear a ton of real colours. I wear a lot of neutrals and bronzes and golds and things like that. I really like the pencils that come with these two palettes, and I would still recommend that you get it for £30. You get 16 shadows. They're not quite full size, but they're nearly full size, and bear in mind how much each shadow costs. I mean, even if you bought them cheap on eBay, the cheapest ones that I could find yesterday were £4.99 each. So it's still a really, really good deal. And you get two pencils and a little travel size eyeshadow primer. I know I didn't talk about the pencils yesterday, but I have put swatches on my blog and I will talk about those a little bit. I really do love the pencils. With the Naked palette, you also get a little primer sample, and this is inside the palette. In fact, I'll turn my lights on just a second. Probably should have done this in advance. I just thought you may actually be able to see a little bit better now. Okay, so this is the palette. You might be able to see the shimmers and things a little bit better. And you also get like a double pencil with this, which has got Whiskey and Zero. The other palette had Zero and Ransom. And Ransom's a really nice colour. I don't know. I like my kind of blues for my under eyes and things like that, but right now with this, I've been using a lot of this pencil. I've been using the brown on my bottom lashes and the black on my top. At the moment I've got black on both, but I have been using that, so I really like that combo. And the palette, I'll do this now because I didn't do it on my other video. If you look, these two are the swatches that I did yesterday. I've showered and bathed since then, and they're still not. They're like really, really, really great. This has been on I haven't had to redo my eyeliner all day, and I did this like quite early this morning, so this is really, really great. I love the pencils. I'll go over it. It's a really, really creamy pencil. You can blend it really nicely, but then it sets. Like, you can see how creamy it is. And you can blend it, but then there comes a point where you can still see the line. You can't blend it like away. But it's really, really nice. So it would be nice to kind of make a quick smoky eye and smudged liner. See, it was hard to blend that one because that one's been on my hand for longer and it seems to set. So I really, really like that. For an eyeliner, it stays on really nicely. And I don't kind of look down or go into the toilet during the day and check my makeup. And I don't find that it kind of is falling off my face. So I've used this, like, I used it Friday night just to test. A couple of times yesterday, during the day and during the night, and today, and I've really liked these pencils so far. But I'm sure, as I say, I'll get around to doing a proper review video. This is mainly just swatches and first thoughts of the palette, and just pointing you in the direction of my blog with more information, because 10 minutes that I can upload from my iPhone is just not enough time to talk about what I want to talk about. So, the colours. Let's start with the swatches. Move you. Okay, we have Virgin, which is like a really nice, you can't even see that with this light. It's there. It's like a really, really nice pale shimmery pink. Sin is like shimmerier. The Virgin one is almost matte, it's kind of satin. That one is a little bit more shimmerier and slightly darker than Sin. Naked is a really, really nice colour. It's very similar to me. It's kind of, between this and Book is really, really similar to Wedge from MAC. Sidecar is gorgeous. It's full of like, it's such a pigmented colour. I will use this so much. Today I've got Sidecar and Dark Horse on my eyes. I'll show them again in a minute. But I really, really like that one. I love shimmers and bronzes and stuff. Now Book, this one. This is the one that reminds me so much of Wedge. I'll do you, in fact I'll do one now. I normally have it here, but I think I put them away. Wedge. Let's see. So that's Wedge. And that's Book. So Book is actually darker. I'll just check the Naked one. I'm sure it's a combination between the two. Yeah, it really is. I mean, that's Naked, that's Wedge, and that's Book. So Wedge is kind of a combination between Naked and Book. So as soon as I saw them, I thought they're really good. They're really good, like, matches. Anyway, moving on. We got to Book. Half Baked is gorgeous. It's like such a gold colour. Look how heavily pigmented that one is. So shimmery and dense. It's amazing. Smog, I know I swatched with the other one, but I'll do it again. I think there's only one. Is there only one? Yeah, I'm sure there's only one that's kind of duplicated in these two palettes. So that's good, because I haven't got any other Urban Decay shadows, so I'm not duplicating it from anywhere else. I know that some of them from the Book of Shadows 2, Book of Shadows 3 were in Book of Shadows 2, but that doesn't really affect me. I do want Book of Shadows 2, but I haven't got it yet, so I don't really care. Toasted, oh sorry, Dark Horse, that's that one. It's like a darker brown. Toasted is kind of like a rose gold, like a pinky shimmery colour. Hustle is like a satin again. Some of these are really shimmery and glittery, and some are kind of almost matte. But that's like a satin, Hustle, like a dark brown. Creep is kind of a shimmery black. I thought in the swatches that I'd seen that it was matte black, but it's not. It's over my tattoo. So if you remember my swatches from the other day, the swatches that went over my tattoo were actually going over it. So that's actually not as dense. This is not as highly pigmented. This, for example, would definitely go over. These shimmery, really dense colours would, but this is more sheer, the Creep one. And lastly is Gunmetal, which is like a metallic dark silver colour. So they are all the shades ranging from the nudest nude to the darkest grey-black colours. And I love them. This will definitely get more wear. As I said, I mean, this has been on all day, but I will show you my eyes, which have got Sidecar and Smog, because I didn't have a lot of time to get ready this morning. I just quickly put them on. But Sidecar, oh, got such bad skin at the moment. Sidecar and Smog. And I used the black, the Zero pencil, but I really like this look, so I'll probably use this quite a lot. The Naked palette will definitely get a lot of use, like everyday use. My hair is such a mess, I'm sorry. I was kind of going to take my makeup off and get in my pyjamas, and I thought, well no, I've got to do this video. People have asked me to do this video. It's been on Twitter. People have been like, when is the video going to be up with the Naked palette? And I promise, so it's up. And now I have shown you... Oops. Now I've shown you the swatches, etc. I'm going to get into my pyjamas and write my blogs. So the blogs will be up as soon as these are, and I will link them below. If you've got any comments, put them in the comments. If you've got any questions, etc., put them in there. I know there are some people that ask questions and things last few days, and I've not got around to answering them yet, but I will, probably before this video is up. But if not, then be patient. I'm doing it this evening. Okay. Also, one other thing, I'm really toying with dyeing my hair. These are my roots at the moment, because I've been considering growing my roots out a little bit and either putting in a few sparse highlights so I can kind of grow my roots out and my hair will be healthier, or putting in low lights to kind of grow my hair out and just have kind of blonde ends. If anyone's got any suggestions, or anyone says, you know, like a celebrity inspiration, then I would be more than happy to look at them, because whatever I do will probably be in a video. I'm considering doing low lights, like throughout my hair. But we'll see. It's that, or I'm just going to dye it all dark again. We'll see. I think I'm going to have to make use of my hair extensions. Oh, and I'm definitely going to do a Victoria's Secret hair tutorial, because I've been meaning to do that for ages, and now I've got my extensions, I will. So anyway, I better go. Love you all. Please subscribe. Bye bye.